This video, we're going to work through two examples to learn how to divide with mixed numbers. So the first expression is 2 2/3 divided by 2/3. So we have 2 2/3 divided by 2/3. We have 2 2/3 of something, and we're going to divide it up into 2/3 size pieces. First thing we have to do is we have to convert the mixed number into an improper fraction. We do that by taking 3 times 2, which is 6, and 6 plus 2, which makes 8. So we get 8, that is equivalent to 8/3. Then we have to take the second fraction and we have to find its reciprocal. So the reciprocal of 2/3 is 3/2. And then we multiply them together. Now, we can either cross reduce, also known as like cross simplifying, or we can just simply multiply the numerators together and the denominators together and then simplify. So this time I'm just going to multiply them straight across. So 8 times 3 is 24. 3 times 2 equals 6. So I get 24/6. We can't leave it as an improper fraction, so we have to ask ourselves, how many times does 6 go into 24? It goes in there 4 times. So the quotient is 4. For our second example, we have 3 5/6 divided by 1 2/3. So once again, we have to convert 3 5/6 and 1 2/3 into improper fractions. So 6 times 3 is 18. 18 plus 5 equals 23. So we get 23/6 divided by, and then we take 3 times 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. So divided by 5/3. Then, in order to divide, remember we have to find the reciprocal of the second fraction. So we flip 5/3 and turn it into 3/5. So our problem is 23/6 times 3/5. At this point, we're going to cross reduce or cross simplify. So there is not a common factor between 23 and 5 other than 1. So we can't cross simplify the 23 and the 5. But we can cross simplify the 3 and the 6. Both of them can be divided by 3. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Now we are ready to multiply our numerators and our denominators. So we take 23 times 1, which makes 23, and 2 times 5, which makes 10. And if we simplify that and turn it into a mixed number, we ask ourselves, how many times does 10 go into 23? It goes in twice, with how much remaining? 3. So 2 3/10 is our quotient.